Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. First of all, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the love on my recent video where I tried out e.l.f. for the first time. I'm glad that you enjoyed that video. Today is something a little bit similar. Today I'm going to be doing a full face of the Sephora collection. So I've got a whole bunch of goodies here that I'm excited to try out. Some stuff that I've already used and featured in my previous videos, and some stuff is going to be all foreign to me. Some of it's going to be like a bit of a first impressions as well. Without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, we're all zoomed in as usual. We're going to start with our eyebrows. This is the Sephora Clear Brow Gel. That's what it looks like. It kind of comes in like a little mascara wand-like application. What this product's meant to do, it's kind of just meant to give like a nice natural like fluffy brow sort of look and just kind of keep the eyebrows in place all day. So let's try it out. So pretty much what I'm going to do, I'm just going to try to give like a really like nice natural clean shape to my brows using this product. Something like that, just to kind of like tidy them up. Alright, so the eyebrows are looking nice. They're just very natural. I actually have noticed that they're not really even, but that's okay. So unfortunately they didn't have any eyebrow pencil available online in my colour. It was obviously quite hard to tell as well, trying to figure out which colour would be suitable for me. But the only shade they had available, just by reading the reviews, it was like a brown, however it applied red. So I was just like, that's definitely not going to work for me. But yeah, that's the clear eyebrow gel. So we're now going to go in with our Sephora collection smoothing primer. As you guys know already, I've used this so many times in my previous videos. This is just good to reduce the appearance of pores. Also it gives like a kind of like a matte finish as well. If you are quite oily in your T-zone area, you could definitely purchase this product. It will help reduce that shine. I'm going to let that primer absorb into my skin for a couple of minutes, but this is the foundation we're going to use. I'm so excited. So this is the Best Skin Ever foundation, and when I was working with Sephora, a lot of the team used to love this foundation. Just kind of from what I gathered, it just gives like a very nice skin-like sort of look. If you are into like a more natural sort of finish, then this should be really good. But I'm so excited to try this out because I haven't tried this one out yet. I matched it to my NARS Sheer Glow shade. So I got the shade 20N. So again, purchased all these products online, so hopefully it is my colour. It's meant to achieve a medium buildable coverage for the look of naturally perfected skin. We'll pump some on the back of our hand. We'll start with one pump. That's one pump there. And I'm just going to use a beauty blender just because I personally quite like it. Look at that, it's actually really nice. The colour's not too bad too, it looks very similar to my Punjab, so that's excellent. That's actually really nice. So I can definitely see it's more like a natural coverage, but however it's definitely covered up. Like compared to this, it feels very light on the skin as well. So if I'm actually loving this foundation, so we'll continue with the other half. Coverage is actually not too bad. Like look, like that's obviously it's still there, however this has definitely reduced the redness of it, which is quite good. Alright, so that is the Best Skin Ever foundation. I'm quite pleased with the finish because it stated that it was a natural finish. I was kind of assuming it's going to be more like a tinted moisturizer where it covers but not much. The coverage is actually really good. It's reduced the redness of this, which is good. That's all I care about. I am now going to conceal my face with the Sephora Best Skin Ever concealer. So this is what I normally use when I'm doing like full glam sort of looks to kind of prime my eyelids. But most of the stuff that I got is kind of more like, I guess, natural everyday sort of glam. So that's the kind of look we'll go for today. I used the shade 8 for this. It's a high coverage concealer, and again it gives like a more natural finish. I'm just popping 2 dots in the outer and the inner corner of the eye, and I'm just going to spread that underneath. So when I'm spreading that, I'm just making sure I'm kind of going on an angle so it kind of goes diagonal towards my eyebrow. This eye's got concealer on, this eye here doesn't. It's kind of given like my eye like a more like lifted effect. I don't know, maybe I just do have bung eyes, but this eye kind of looks smaller than that one. One's better the concealer, but my eyes might just be bung. I'm actually quite pleased with that concealer. So when applying this product, I try not to apply too much onto my face at once, just because it does brighten and lighten up my face quite a lot. So that's why I just kind of start with the 2 dots underneath the eye and just maybe pop a dot here, 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 and there. Anywho, let's continue with the rest of the face. So again, just popping a dot here in the inner corner, in the outer corner of the eye. And what we're going to do, we're just going to blend out all underneath here and then blend upwards in an angle. Awesome. I'm just going to now pop a little bit here on my nose and forehead, just to kind of brighten up those areas of my face. I'm actually really loving this foundation, like it's so good. It looks really nice. When applying the concealer here and up here, I don't really like to spread it around too much. It just kind of brightens and enhances the area, so I like to just kind of tap it in the one spot that I've placed it in. Same with the nose, however, I can just go all the way along the bridge. Okay, so my nose is looking very bright, very white. But yes, so that is the Best Skin Ever concealer. Perfect, so now that the concealer is done, we are now going to go in with our translucent powder. So that's the Sephora translucent powder here. Looks like that. Similar packaging to like the Laura Mercier powder, which is quite nice. Okay, so the translucent powder, it's meant to absorb oils and reduce shine, extends the wear of makeup for up to 12 hours. That's quite good. And it's suitable for all skin tone and skin types. Let's try this out. What I like to do with my loose powder, I like to kind of tap the product in the cap and lift it up. I'm actually just going to set where I place the concealer. I'm just going to apply this using my sponge and just like dab it underneath. Oh, it's actually not too bad. It's kind of similar to the one that I currently use, the Huda Beauty. Like, look at the blurring sort of effect it's given compared to this side here. Now I'm just going to set underneath my other eye. So my chin, my nose, and just the middle of my forehead. So that's the translucent powder. I'm actually very pleased with the results. So far all these products have been amazing. And I'm not just saying that because Sephora used to be my old stomping ground. I'm actually just being realistic here. Like, it's actually given a really nice, very nice matte finish and a nice blurring effect, which is what I love. So yeah, quite happy with that translucent powder. I guess the only downside is that it is kind of like creasing underneath my eyes. But that's to be expected because it's very hard to find a powder that doesn't really crease into your skin. But if we're going to be honest, the Huda Beauty one, this is really good. I don't think it creases as much as most powders I've tried in the past. But it does say on the back that it's meant to extend the wear of makeup for up to 12 hours. I'm not going to be wearing this for that long, so I can't really give a review on that side of the product. If you guys do want to see a wear test of the Sephora translucent powder, just let me know in the comments below and I can make that happen. Next, going in with the Sephora bronzing palette, and this is in the shade number 3. Cute little packaging. Oh, nice. That's actually easy. So look, you just go like this and slide it out. It's right there. I'm just going to apply this with my angle brush, so just do a couple of dabs. It's very natural and subtle, which is kind of perfect when using the Best Skin Ever foundation concealer. However, it does have like a more, I guess, an orangey tone, but it's not too bad. It's going to bronze up my big forehead. I just can't get over like how natural I look. I feel like blending it kind of takes a little bit of work. It's not the worst thing, you know? It's definitely warmed up my face quite nicely. So now I'm just going to go in with a smaller blending brush and then just contour my nose. That's my nose done. Might have contoured a bit too hard, but you can never go too hard with contour, so I don't mind. Maybe add like a little bit of this bronzer just onto my eyelids, just to give a bit of colour to my eyes, you know? So I'm just going to go in with a fluffy crease blending brush by Sephora Collection. Just do a couple of jabs in there, tap off the excess, and then I'm literally just applying it all over the lid. Just kind of blending it in like a more like circular sort of shape, so just smoking it out. Okay, it just looks so good. I'm really happy with how this makeup is going so far. Next up, we're going to do some blush. So yeah, this is the Sephora blush and it is in the shade number 6 and it's called Flirt It Up. I don't really have any powder blushes, so that's why I wanted to go for a powder blush this time rather than a cream. That's what it looks like. Just a very nice like light rosy sort of pink, so hopefully it's not too light for me. But YOLO. So I'm just going to go with my blush brush and apply like a really small amount just because I don't want to overdo it, you know? So this time I'm just applying it to like the apple of my cheeks, I think they call them. I feel like I've applied too much blush on this side. I'm just gonna go with my beauty blender and just kind of diffuse it a little bit. Just gently patting over it just to kind of calm it down a bit, you know? I think it's just the lighting. Like when I look forward, it looks a bit harsh, but then when you tilt it to the side, it's actually not that bad. Quite happy with that one too. Very impressed, Sephora. I'm very impressed. Yes! Okay. We are now going to try the highlighter. So this is the Base Shimmering Powder, and I got it in the shade Precious Glow, so number 4. That's what that looks like. It's got like a nice metallic look to it. I'm worried it might be a bit dark on me though. So I'm gonna put a little bit on just to start with. Just applying it to the high point of my cheekbone and just gonna feather it out. I really like the way this looks, and the way it blends out is really easy too. This is why I get a bit worried when highlighters are too dark. They leave that kind of dark look. When it's hit in the sun or some light, it actually reflects really nicely. It's all that matters. A little bit on the chin area, not too much. Bridge. It's kind of the excess from the bridge onto the forehead. So that's the Sephora highlighter. Very good too. So now I'm just going to go with the Sephora Size Up Mascara. This is meant to give extra large volume. That's exactly what I look for when trying out mascaras. That's what the wand looks like. If any of you guys have used the Too Faced mascara Better Than Sex, it has a very similar wand. Applying it to our top lashes. Look how long my lashes are. They're almost like touching my eyebrows. They're like just off, but that's exactly what I want. Well done. Well diddly done. I feel like you only need one coat as well. Like one coat is already very thick. Look how perfect those lashes are. They're just like all separated and just like straight up. Very, very happy with the Size Up mascara. I'm actually going to purchase this for my kit. I've got a couple of options for the lips. So the satin lip stains, and they even got a lip liner as well. So what I might do is I might put the lip liner on first just to show you guys what this looks like, and then I'm going to choose one of these and apply one of these lip stains on. These are the last items I have from Sephora collection. I do have these false lashes that I was planning on putting on. I have used these in the past. They're very good. I absolutely love them. However, I'm quite happy with like just this natural everyday glam. I'll definitely be using these in the glam I do next for you guys, so you can have a look then. So this is, oh my god, look at that. I just took the lid off. Yeah, she's a bit wonky, but it applies all good even though it's like kind of wonk. I'm just going with my natural shape and just slightly overlining. I don't normally wear like pink sort of lips, but I actually really love this colour. Sorry, I forgot to mention the shade. The shade is Rosewood, so this is in the shade Rosewood, number 6. I just love how it just kind of goes with this entire natural look. I actually don't think I'm going to put these on. I don't know, I'm quite happy with how it looks right now. However, I'll just quickly swatch them for you guys. So we've got the shades First Date, which is this one here. The other one is Daydreaming. I've had different colours in the past before of these lip stains, and they smell really good. That's number 70 there. This one probably would match my lip. It's more like it kind of goes with the lip liner, I think. So this is number 81. It's the one at the top, so it's a more like purpley sort of like pinky tone, I guess you could say. So those are the lip stains. I'm not going to apply those on today just because I'm quite happy with that lip pencil on its own. I think it just ties the entire look together. Yeah, that completes trying out Sephora collection. So some products I have already used, the concealer as well as the primer. First time using the Best Skin Ever foundation, and honestly, even though it's like a natural finish, I'm actually digging it. Like I would wear this every day if I was just going to the mall, just wanted something quick and easy to pop on. Like this looks absolutely stunning. It's very buildable as well. Coverage is pretty good. Like I mentioned earlier, the redness of this has definitely reduced a lot. So yeah, very pleased with the foundation. And I'm even more happier that it actually matches my skin tone this time. Like compared to e.l.f. it was a bit tricky. I'm just glad that the foundation matching system that they have on their website is pretty accurate. I've used it to match like previous foundations in the past, so that's quite good to know. So the concealer, using that underneath my eyes, was quite nice. It's definitely more high coverage, it's not a full coverage. Darkness under my eyes, it's still there a little bit, but nothing too crazy. Like the majority of it is covered up. I really love how natural the bronzer looks, the blush too. The highlighter as well was really nice. Like I love the nice subtle glow it gives, and it's very smooth and very easy to apply, so that was amazing. Mascara as well. Absolutely love that product. The length that it's given, it's definitely given a lot more volume. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that mascara. I absolutely love the results of it. Finally, the lip liner. Like I said, I don't normally wear pink sort of lips. I tend to just go nude or lip glosses. but I really like it. So the translucent powder, really love this product. Given almost similar results to my current one, which is the Huda Beauty. The only thing is it has creased underneath my eyes a little bit, but nothing too crazy. But I guess what will be really interesting is to one day to film for you guys like a full video of me using this product, but also just seeing if it actually does extend the wear of makeup for 12 hours. If it does, no one's going to be complaining about their makeup at the end of the day. So if you guys do want to see a video of me using this product and then doing like a 12-hour wear test for you guys, just let me know in the comments below. If you're somebody that doesn't like to spend too much money on makeup just because you don't wear it every day, it's kind of a special occasion sort of thing for you, would definitely recommend checking out the Sephora collection range because it is very affordable and the quality of these products are actually really good. It concludes our video today. I still need to like figure out an intro and an outro, like a theme. Again, thank you guys so much for watching another video from moi. Drop down your suggestions below if there's anything else you'd like to see from me, any products you'd like me to try out. And yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you guys so far, so thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe.